Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday, and welcome back in our morning meeting, the morning huddle here at Cyber Trading. Welcome. Good morning, everyone on the floor traders, everyone on social media. It looks like we're getting a nice, beautiful run on ONDS. I know some of you here in pre-market are doing really well. You should be very, very familiar of this stock. We traded this stock back in December. Remember, this stock was at 50 cents, ran to $3. Well, they actually came out with some really good news. Now, how is that going to affect the stock as much as it's going up? You know what? We can never predict it, but apparently they signed a contract. It's a drone company, and we all know the drones like Archer and Arcat and all of them. But they signed a deal with Palantir to use their technologies in their drone, which is really, really cool. And we all know how well we do with Palantir. But this stock right now, if you're watching, you know, the market is not opening up for another 25 minutes, but depending on what kind of brokerage account you have, depending on if you were here at Cyber Trading University pre-market, you're looking pretty damn good. And that stock, look at that beautiful stock run up right there, 75 cents all the way to $1.30, and it still looks strong. I'm just going to hop over here and bring up level 4 and show you what we got going on over here. We could see that there are a lot of orders. There was this big guy that showed up here around $1. How many shares was that, by the way? 83,000 shares. So nice move. Beautiful stock. Congratulations who jumped into it. And listen, there's still going to be more, but love it. That's why we're here, right, fellow traders? All right. So anyway, let's go do some shopping and talk about what happened yesterday. Let me fix my screen here, give you more of a bigger perspective of it. There we go. Blow that up right there. There we go. All right. So yesterday was a bloodbath. Okay. And, you know, we were talking about it on the trading floor yesterday, me and Josh, that, you know, it's okay to take a loss. I mean, I had positions last week, and I'll keep bringing it up. And I was so ticked off how much money that I was up, and I gave it all back, that if I had those positions right now, I would be down probably 20 to 30 after yesterday, 30%, not break even, 30% lower, and it sucks. It really does. And that is the biggest issue why people fail in today's trading. They just don't like to take a loss. Now, remember I was telling you a little bit about, also I went to go pick up my new car, and one of the gentlemen there owned NVIDIA for a very long time, and you could see it here. You know, he did really well. Let me bring up the big chart here, right here. And he had the stock for over a year. He was one of these lucky ones that bought the stock, NVIDIA, about 2 years ago, and he killed it, absolutely killed it, okay? But I said, listen, in the past year, hasn't gone anywhere, and he basically gave away, I probably think almost $1 million on his position just on that one stock. And I was telling him, I'm like, listen, you could always buy it back cheaper. And, you know, it's like, you know, whatever. But listen, that's the issue. Nobody knows how to take a profit, okay? And you know what? Let me give you some advice. You really want to know how to take a profit? Part of my class, my education, I was always taught this, that the way you're supposed to trade is, you know, you got to treat it like a business. You got to take a salary. Go out there, go buy something, okay? Just seeing your account grow is not going to work. Just seeing it up 10, 20,000, 800, whatever you got. Take that money out, okay, and go buy something with it. I had people that went there, paid off their condos. I had people that paid off a mortgage. Just go spend it, because you know what? You can lose it tomorrow. You got capital. You see how much money we trade with. You don't need a lot of money to do this. Okay. You see the ONDS. You didn't need a lot of money to buy 1,000 shares. If you bought it at $1, okay, and you sold it at $1.30, you made $300, right? Granted, maybe you go to $1.50, $2. Who cares? If you made it and you did it every day at the end of the week, if you took home, and you cashed in, $2,000 at the end of the week, go do something with it. Oh, but I want to grow my account. You don't have to grow it that much. Take half out. How about that? All right. So that's my tip of the day. Let's go talk about what happened yesterday, because yesterday was a shit show. Things got crushed. The Dow Jones took a huge hit. You could see it right here. Just literally just kept going down, down, down. At one point, it was over down at about 1,000 points. S&P got crushed. But when you look at the long-term chart on the bottom, it looks like, you know what? You got a pretty good damn run. You really did. All right. If we back off, we go all the way down here to about 5,000. I mean, we drop another 600 points. That would be a complete catastrophe. But you know what? We had a really, really, really good run. If you want me to go back all the way up from COVID, we talk about in 2000. I mean, we were down to 2,300. 2,300 we were down to. Look where we are today. We're up that big. So there's plenty of room. And you look at that person, you look at that photograph, it's like, wow, we had a hell of a run. So if you gotta back off before you can move forward. Okay. So the beauty about what we do here at Cybertrain University, and what I was trained over 35 years, and that's why a lot of you here are students, is because you know what? If I could live this long and still be around in dealing with all the catastrophes that I've been through, COVID, 9/11, Hurricane Sandy, the internet bubble, the financial crisis. I mean, I can go on and on and on. You know what? If you can live through that, and if you just make it slow and steady, you can make this as a great career. Now, let's talk about some stocks that are making, that we did trade yesterday that did do pretty well. For some of you that didn't miss it, let me just put up that list right here. We had a list here, and we post this at the end of the day. There's that list that was from yesterday. So we do a morning watch list and we do a conclusion at the end of the day. So if you're watching on social media, if you are not subscribed to our Telegram, our X, take your phone, scan the QR code on the top left-hand corner, and we'll get you subscribed into it, okay? But that was the stocks that we had yesterday that a lot of you guys did miss out on. Let's just go on, hit them really quick before we go through the watch list. So we had HMR. You could see that over the course of the day, we went from $1.60 to $3. Really nice little inexpensive move. UVXY. Obviously the opposite of what happened in the market. So this was a pretty good ETF right here. SBIT. Another nice push, due to what happened with crypto yesterday. Crypto got crushed. TRVI. There were a lot of stocks out there. Early morning runner, $5.50 to about $7. That was a good move for some of you there. MSTR got crushed yesterday. Good short, $2.75. Went all the way down to $2.35. You could have traded MSTX. You could have done any of those stocks. Tesla just got hammered. Look at this thing. I'm getting a little interested in Tesla on the long term. It is getting close to some big support levels right here, 175. You're getting these people blowing up, burning down Tesla dealerships, people protesting. Obviously, Elon Musk is a big fan, a big part of Doge on the Trump administration. And that the left was always in favor of the Green New Deal. Meanwhile, this guy invented the electric cars, and it was all about green energy. And now they don't care, and they give him the big middle finger, and they get rid of his cars. So it is hurting Tesla a lot. So between all the scrutiny he's getting and all the car bombing that he gets, protesting he's getting, it is affecting his stock. Now, eventually, like I told you, this shit's going to hit the fan. And when, people like us as traders, we like that, because for some of you missed that beautiful rally, you might have a good opportunity to get back into it. And you could probably trade the TSLL. I sold TSL yesterday. Okay. I had a full lot. I sold half of it and I sold the rest of it. I'm glad I did. If you were here this morning, I took a loss on it. I got out right around, I bought Tesla, I bought it around $10. I sold the rest of it right around, I think right around here, around the 950. I got out right at the open. I said, screw this. Look where, if I didn't get out, where it is today. So anyway, it is coming to some pretty good support levels. I would love. Hopefully, I mean, where's this support level right here? 720. We're almost there. A lot of support levels right there. You know what? You all remember back in November, this thing ran from 11 all the way to 40. That would be absolute fabulous if we can get that. Good run up on that stock right there. And what else we got here that we traded? A couple more I just want to bang out really quick. Hood was also a nice little short yesterday. Affirm was another one that we had yesterday. It was a nice little short right there. IBIT, nice little short right there. We got a little recovery though. And then the NPWR. All these stocks, great short on that too. All right, so that's what you missed yesterday. Let's turn the page. Let's focus on today. All right, there's a couple of good stocks out there. There was a buyout in TSVT. We're not trading that stock. You already got the ONDS for everyone to hear that got here at 9:30 this morning. I'm sorry, at 8:30 this morning and got that news, that caught that news. You did great. Congratulations on that. We'll see how it opens up. Remember, we got to be careful. We're at that bad time of the market in pre-market. So everyone's just rolling into the office right now. Let's see how they trade that one. This one is doing pretty well. The TNON. I didn't think this was that bad. There's a pretty big iceberg order. He just added to it right around 205. You see it right there, 29,000, 18,000, right around there. So let me just take this off so you guys can see a little bit better there online. So we got pretty much iceberg orders there. You can see how we're kind of testing right there. That's that order we're looking at right now. So, but we'll see how she opens up. These things always change when the market opens up. Got a pharmaceutical stock that's moving up pretty well. It had a really nice move yesterday. It's moving again this morning. I'm seeing a couple of orders out here trying to buy it at $4.12 and $4, which is right around here, fellow traders. And I'll show you the orders I'm seeing. You see those little orange lines, 16,000, 10,000, and that's only pre-market. SNOA. That one's looking pretty good. This one, no volume. You all remember MLGO. We traded this stock. This stock was an awesome stock back in June. This stock had a reverse stock split. It ran from 37, went to 190, came all the way back down, shot up to about $500. And not only that, but we did trade this not too long ago. You remember this stock just a couple of days ago ran from $2 to 11. Is she in the move again? Read between the lines. Day traders. MLGO. I didn't put it on my watch list. I'm going to put it on there now. I didn't like it because it shot up early and it backed off, but it looks like she's moving again. Okay, we got a lot of big orders that did show up here right around 360 and 340. Let me show you what I got. Look at that beautiful red line right there. 40,000 shares are sitting there right on that bid. Beautiful. Remember, this is a very fast-moving stock. It's probably a category 4. If you're not in that category, do not trade it, okay? Do not trade it. And if you do, you could always trade one share, all right? Don't get cocky, all right? Be careful. These stocks is what we teach you in class. These stocks are coming down after having a good run. I didn't see anything in the New York Stock Exchange. I'm going to scratch that out. What's Louvre? Yeah, that was too expensive. This one's gapped up. NEO is moving up a little bit this morning. Gapped up a little bit. Losers. This one got crushed yesterday. Had a little bit of a comeback. Net Power. Wow, that thing got hammered. This one got crushed. These must have been all earnings. It is coming to some support levels, though, right here. I'll put that on the watch list if it holds here. ASAN. All right. Let's go check out some brand names. Palantir. You know, once we broke that 80, we got to see what happens around 60. We got no consolidation on there. NVIDIA, just flat. Looks like it's probably getting close to that 100. Yep, those orders are still out there at 100. You can see that big orange line. You got 200,000, 190,000. We're about $7 away. Could be an interesting one right there. Tesla, we're going to put that on a watch list. That's getting really close to our big support level. IBIT is moving up, but I'm not a big fan so far of Bitcoin right now. I need to build some stability. Well, this had a big move yesterday. She's moving up okay. I don't know where that came about. Got the MLGO, American Airlines. What's up over here? That one got hammered, making a little bit of a push this morning. Looking for all those stocks. These are all the ETFs of NVIDIA. All right. So there we got it, guys. There's our list. I'm going to post it on our Telegram. I'm going to post it on our X. So if you haven't subscribed yet, take your phone, scan the QR code, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed Traders Talk yesterday with Josh. If you missed it, it's being recorded. And then also tomorrow, we're going to have Hema on my podcast. It's going to be broadcasted at 11 o'clock. So I will be seeing everyone there. It's our weekly event, very popular. So if you have any questions you want to answer, Hema's been a great trader, very good guru, known her for many years. Had her on a few times, and look forward to having her back. So don't forget to miss that. And then remember, open house on Thursday. Good luck, everybody. Market opens in 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll come back. Me and Josh are going to trade the open like we always do. And if you're on social media, we'll see you back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow or at 2:30. Or once again, like I said, click on that link. Come and join us. We're here live all day. Good luck, everybody. Happy trading. Don't go anywhere.